Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. It is February 21st, 2023. My name is Kyle and this is Maker Notes. We just got back over the weekend from Red Alder, which is a show just south of us in Tacoma, Washington. We got to see a lot of our really awesome customers in person, got to hang out with some other of our friends, our fiber friends, the other vendors in the area who made it for this local show, and some not so local vendors, which was really awesome. So if you're able to join us and say hi during the show, hello again. We're excited to get to see people in person. We have another show coming up, not this weekend, but the following weekend. It's going to be So Expo, and it's held at the Washington State Fairgrounds, which is in Puyallup, Washington, just down the road from us. So we're excited about another show in a little bit, but right now it is back to the shop as usual for the rest of this week. So we're going to talk about a shawl. This is one by Melanie Berg. It is a gorgeous, simple shawl because some of us need to relax for a few minutes. Here is this gorgeous shawl. This is called Drachenfels. It is a simple, mostly, just knitting, right? Simple garter, changing colors, some increases, and then down at the very base here, there is some slipped stitch work, some mosaic sort of slippy stitch work, and that is what makes this gorgeous shawl. So there are 3 colors used in this beautiful piece. And we are going to talk about a yarn that's from Zitron. It is called Feinheit, and it is a 16 micron merino. There are 3 different colors we used in our sample. This is color 1618, and it was paired with 1608. And then the third color is, what is this one? 1615. So these 3 colors are what we used to make our sample. This yarn is super wonderful because it is so soft, and the project is wonderful because it is really easy. You get to relax, and it yields this really wonderful, big, squishy finished product, this finished shawl. So Feinheit's going to be 20% off. It is 20% off until Sunday, or through Sunday, the 23rd of February. So enjoy that. And if you're buying 3 or more of these hanks of this yarn now through Sunday, we're going to purchase and include in your order the Drachenfels shawl pattern. So that's really wonderful as well. If you include your Ravelry name, as usual, we're going to put this pattern in your Ravelry library. If you don't have Ravelry or you don't use it, no worries. We will send the pattern to you through whatever email you use when you check out. We'll also include a printed copy because that's what we do. So you'll get the 3 hanks of your yarn by 3 or more at 20% off. We're going to also get you that pattern as a gift. So if that colorway isn't the one that you love, we have a couple other options here, some things to consider. Of course, you can make your own. Here's one that's got this really fun green in it. It's color 1617. We paired it with black, 1607, and then blue, which is 1620. So this is a fun combination. This middle color isn't used a whole lot, so mental picture of that. We'll go back to what our sample looks like here, so you can kind of see. So that middle color is not used a whole lot. It's just not quite as much as the other 2. So the main 2 big picture colors are the ones on the ends, and the one in the middle is that little bit of an accent. Another option perhaps would be 1612, and then, you could use any of these in any order. 1600 for the cream, and then 1627. So those 3 are really fun together. And then a 4th option we have would be 1603 and 1621. So those 2 together, paired with this beautiful gray, 1609. So 4 different options, of course, as we said. Choose your own favorite 3. Save 20% off of Feinheit now through Sunday. Purchase 3 or more hanks of this wonderful yarn, and we're going to give you the Drachenfels pattern as a gift. So that is the thing that's happening, the fun project. Next, I want to talk to you just a second about this book. Have you seen this book yet? Knitting the National Parks is by Nancy Bates. This is an incredible book. I can't believe how beautifully printed it is. It has, what we call spot. Can you see that? That little bit of gloss on there. I mean, it is really, really beautifully presented. And what Knitting the National Parks is a celebration of 63 of our national parks, and each one of them is interpreted in a hat pattern by designer Nancy Bates. So of course I just want to show you as an example, this is Mount Rainier. So Mount Rainier is our volcano. It's the giant mountain slash volcano that is our view. Is the mountain out today or not? That's the mountain we're talking about. And this picture, I will mention that one of our customers from the show we just went to said, "Oh, I used to be a park ranger at this park, and I stood exactly where that picture was taken. And if I saw the person taking that picture, I would ask them to kindly get back on the trail." So apparently this picture, whenever it was taken, someone maybe veered a little off the trail to take that picture. So anyway, I thought that was really interesting. The pattern itself, all of the book itself is divided into regions, and you'll see a wonderful interpretation of the park, and then something about the park as well, some really great information, and then very clear instructions. So check out this book if you are interested. It has gone through one printing, completely sold out. It's in its second printing, and I think it might be sold out again. I have 20 copies. So if it has sold out by the time you're watching the video, I'm sorry. You can reach out to us. We may be putting it on pre-order if we can do that. So check out Knitting the National Parks. That's the fun book for today. Next up, let's talk about the sock ruler. So this is the sock ruler. It works, this one is for the adult size foot. It works for cuff down knitting or toe up knitting, and will help you measure the distance from the top of the cuff to the start of a heel flap if you're going, cuff down, or if you're going toe up, it'll measure from the toe to where your heel needs to begin. It is a fantastic tool that makes accurately measuring your socks really simplified. And we have a few of these in stock. If you're interested in grabbing a sock ruler, you can do that, add it to your cart while we have them. And when we sell out of them, we'll most likely be ordering more of them. The folks at the show really like these as well. If you'd like more information about how to use the sock ruler, go onto our website, search for sock ruler, or click on the link in the newsletter, and you'll get to the page. There's a wonderful video there that explains in more detail how to use this wonderful tool. So I think that's it for today. So we are revamping and getting everything ready for our next show, as I had mentioned, the one that's Sew Expo at the fairgrounds. So that's really exciting. So that's what's going on here. We are going to be around all week long. Anytime you need us, you just reach out, give us a call, 206-747-7121, or send an email, hello@makersmercantile.com, and we will do our best to help you out if you have questions about placing an order or what colors go together, whatever it is that we can do to help. We are happy to do that for you. So that is it for today. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. I will see you again on Friday with another really wonderful project to consider and some more fun stuff. So that's it for now. Have a great week. Thanks.